Welcome to this MyCap tutorial. In this video, we'll walk through some tips for quality assurance when setting up your MyCap project. After you've enabled MyCap, set up your instruments, and configured the app settings, the first step in QA'ing your project is to make sure your tasks appear the way you want. To do this, start by setting all task schedules to infinite for each instrument enabled as a MyCap task. Scheduling the task as infinite allows you to test the task as many times as you like without having to wait for the task to become available again in the app. To adjust the task schedule from the Online Designer, go to MyCap Settings and find the Set the Task Schedule section. Set the task schedule as infinite and save changes. After you set your task to have an infinite schedule, be sure to publish a new version of the app. Next, add a test record for yourself in the Record Status dashboard in RedCap. Once you've added a record, you can go to the MyCap Participant Management table and use the QR code next to your test record. Scan this QR code in the app to join your project as a participant. Once you've joined your project, complete each task in MyCap. If you identify something you'd like to change, you can return to an Online Designer, modify the instrument, and click Publish a new version. When you return to your project in MyCap, the app will let you know the project settings have been updated, and then you can retest the appearance of the task in the app. After reviewing your task appearance in MyCap, you can return to the MyCap settings for each task to set your desired task schedule. A convenient way to ensure all task settings are accurate is to review the task details. On the Online Designer, click View Task Details. In this screen, you can review each task title as it appears in MyCap, the instrument title as it appears on the Online Designer, the format of the task, and the task schedule. For a more detailed view of your task scheduling, you can view the Detailed Schedule CSV. This CSV file offers a comprehensive breakdown of your task scheduling. The Task Schedule CSV provides a snapshot of task settings such as the task title, task question formats, task schedule, and any optional settings used. Columns that begin with the word schedule provide details of the task scheduling, such as whether the task is scheduled based on the install or join date, or the baseline or zero date. If the task is scheduled with a one-time, fixed, repeating, or infinite schedule, and the frequency in which the task is set to occur. If you've enabled MyCap on a longitudinal project, there's an additional feature to help you confirm tasks are scheduled correctly. You can append the event ID or event label to appear with the task in the MyCap app. The event ID and label can be seen on the Events table in the Define My Event screen. To do this, go to the Online Designer, select Additional Settings, select the desired event label or ID, and save your changes. After publishing a new version of the app, join or open the project on your device. Navigate to the Activities tab and confirm the tasks are scheduled as expected using the event ID or label to identify which events upcoming tasks belong to. After confirming the tasks are scheduled correctly, you can return to the Online Designer and remove the event label or ID, as this information may be confusing to participants. Remember to publish a new version after making changes. You can also use the calendar view in MyCap to confirm tasks are scheduled correctly. Navigate to the calendar icon in the top menu of the MyCap app. Ensure tasks are scheduled on expected days as designated by your schedule. A dot will appear on the calendar day that a task is due. You can click on a specific date to view tasks for that day. Another important check is to confirm the time you want participants to receive their daily notifications on days they have a task due. To do this, go to the Online Designer, navigate to the App Settings tab, and then select Notification Settings. By default, notifications are set to 8 a.m. in the participant's time zone. You can change this to ensure that the once daily notifications are sent at the time you would like participants to receive them. Click on the clock icon. Set your desired time and then click Done. Once you set your time, you can click Save Changes. When testing notifications, ensure the project you're testing is the only one joined under the profile. In-app notifications display only the profile name, so this will help avoid confusion during testing. You want to confirm you receive a task notification at the appropriate time as set in REDCap. Once you've tested your project and made any desired changes, go back to the Online Designer and click Publish New MyCap version. This ensures all participants will see the latest, most updated setup. That's it! You have successfully enabled and configured MyCap for your REDCap project. You can watch other videos to learn more, visit the MyCap website to access more resources, or reach out to your local REDCap administrator, which you can look up on the REDCap website shown here.